Good evening, and this is a Mantis Sports Media presentation of 16th Region High School Volleyball action. Tonight's matchup is going to be taking on the home team on the scoreboard, the Rowan County Valkyries, currently right now 8-6-1 on the season, and they are the 61st district champions, and they're going to be taking on the guest on the scoreboard this evening, and that is going to be the East Carter Lady Raiders. Right now, 13-7. Excuse me, I need to get that corrected on the graphic there, but they are 13-7 on the season, and they are the 62nd district champions. And so we are now welcoming you to West Carter High School for this second round matchup. We've had some very eventful games to start out with on our first couple nights. So taking a look at the bracket, we've definitely have seen some good volleyball so far here in the tournament. So Rowan County punched their ticket here tonight by defeating Ashland Paul Blazer in a best out of 5 match, and took it all the way to the end and defeated Ashland 3-2 on Monday night. And so they are the top seed on the bracket, so they'll be listed as the home team here today. And then East Carter punched their ticket by defeating Greenup County in straight sets, 3-0 in the first game of the tournament, in their first round of the tournament. Of course, then this afternoon, after this game, we're going to be having an awesome matchup here with the number 1 and number 2 teams in the region. Going to be taking on each other. Boyd County, on a game seen here yesterday, easily defeated the Fleming County Lady Panthers by a score of 3-0. Had to advance on to the second round. And then Russell punched their ticket here tonight by defeating the host, West Carter Lady Comets, in straight sets in an exciting game. The score doesn't quite do that game justice. It was a very exciting game to watch. A lot of action, a lot of kills, digs. It was a very good game to watch. But they did knock out the host team, the West Carter Lady Comets, in straight sets. And so we're going to be looking at a pretty good game here today, because Rowan County still ranked 7th in the 16th region, according to the RPI. And they are the defending 16th region champions. So they did pick up the championship last year, and they're hoping for a repeat here today. And then, of course, East Carter last year lost to Rowan County in the first round, so this is going to be a rematch in the tournament here. And so Rowan County definitely looking to extend out their winning season. Not played as many games as what they have in the past, only a total of 15 games, and usually they're nearing 30 by this time period, but with the COVID regulations and everything, they had to reduce down their schedule. But last year, as we mentioned, Rowan County was the 16th region champions. They took on Corbin at the state tournament and lost 1-3. And so that was last year. And then, of course, the year before that, Rowan County also picked up a 16th region championship, and so they are looking to try to make this at least 3 in a row for the Valkyries. Actually, excuse me, that would be 4 in a row because they also won the tournament back in 2017 as well. So the Valkyries definitely having a dynasty right now, looking to continue on. And of course, the year before that, they lost to Raceland in the 16th region championship, and so Steve Walters definitely glad to finally get a championship there in 2017, and picking up his first one of his career, and then going ahead and then picking up 3 more. So they are 3-time 16th region champions, and so they are looking to continue that on and make it a 4-peat here this year. but not if East Carter has anything to say with it. East Carter, definitely a good team, making some waves within the 16th region by taking out West Carter in the 62nd District Championship to claim the title. And of course, East Carter is right now 13-7 on the season, and so they are looking to try to improve up on last year's performance when, as we said, they lost to Rowan County in the 16th region tournament last year, 0-3. Year before that, East Carter made it to the second round, in which they lost to Boyd County in a tough 5-set matchup. And so definitely East Carter looking to try to get to that championship game here this evening. Of course, there is no runner-ups anymore. So far, all of the champions have advanced within this tournament. And so they are excited to get things started and get things rolling because we have the 61st District Champions, the Rowan County Valkyries, knocking off the runner-up from over in Ashland, and then of course East Carter knocking off Greenup County as well. So we have every champion here going to be playing tonight. So we are definitely expecting some good matchups. Of course, taking a look at that game, the last game that they played for East Carter with Greenup County. Definitely won that in straight sets. Ended up with 26 total kills on the night, with J.C. Green picking up 14 of her own, Alyssa Navarre picking up 7, Alexis Thompson with 4, and Madison Gallahue picking up 1. Only 1 block on the night against Greenup County, but they also picked up 23 assists, and 22 of those coming from Alyssa Navarre. And then also picking up 12 service aces as well. 2 from Green, 2 from Zoe Stidham, 2 from Madison Gallahue, 2 from Alexis Thompson, and 3 from Kylie Boggs, and then 1 from Macy Felty. And so those are the stats from the East Carter Greenup County that we've seen here on Monday night. Of course, Rowan County probably going to have a few more stats out there because they definitely took their game into 5 sets against the Kittens of Ashland Paul Blazer. So taking a look, of course, so far, not too many stats reported out on the KHSA site, so not going to be able to report too much on there here tonight, but they definitely had a knockdown, drag-out game against Ashland. Dropping the first set, picking up the second set, and then dropping the third. They were going back and forth on there, so they're, I'm sure, wanting to get things done quickly here tonight because whoever they face is going to be a tough opponent because we got the number 1 and the number 2 seeds playing here in the nightcap here tonight. Of course, these teams have not faced off this year so far. As we said, Rowan County's had a reduced schedule, only playing required games for seeding within their district, playing Bath County, Fleming County, or Bath County, Fleming County, and Menifee County to start things out with. They did play Boyd County earlier on the season, lost that one 0-3 in straight sets. And then they also played Russell and lost that in straight sets as well. So it's definitely going to be an interesting story to see if Rowan County makes it to the championship round again. Of course, East Carter definitely kind of playing several other teams, looking to see how they fare against the 2 teams that they could face. They played Russell twice, and Russell they lost the first time 1-3. And then the second time got a little bit closer, took it to a 5th set, but ended up dropping that one 2-3. And then, of course, they have also played Boyd County as well, and they lost that one back on October 10th, 1-3. And so East Carter has an advantage if they make it to the championship match here tonight because they have a little bit of experience playing the 2 teams that they could possibly face. So now we see the Rowan County Valkyries on the court. They're going to be dressed in the white jerseys tonight, with green and black on their sleeves and numbers. East Carter is going to be going for the gray jerseys again tonight, with blue sleeves and red numbering. So we're about 7 minutes away here from first serve of the second round here this afternoon. And so make sure, if you're tuning in and everything else, go ahead and put in the comments who you're going to be cheering for here tonight. Love to be able to hear from you, and if you're not from around the area here, love to hear where you're coming from. I know the other night we had a viewer in from Naples, Florida, and earlier on in the season we've had several others from New York and all the way to the Midwest as well. Definitely like to see the reach that we're able to get out here, because we are happy to be able to provide this service to you, especially during this time period with the pandemic. Because we know not everybody is able to get out and experience in-person gatherings such as this. And actually, we thought earlier in the week we wasn't going to be here as well, because late announcement on Monday of Carter County Schools going virtual. And they said that included all the extracurricular activities, but that did not. They ended up discussing that with the Board of Education, and the health department ended up deciding that it's probably going to be the best thing to host the tournament here, due to the lower number, us having lower numbers within the region. And so Melissa Conley, I'd like to thank you. She's cheering on East Carter here today. Like I said, just let us know who you're cheering for. If you've got a specific player or a team you're cheering for, just go ahead and put it down there, and we'll try to get to some of those comments as we get through here today. And of course, I'd like to thank our friends at the Greenup County Beacon that's should be simulcasting our feed here from West Carter here today. Thank you to Hank Bond and the Greenup County Beacon for being able to share this broadcast with their viewers over around the Greenup and Russell area. And of course, this broadcast, we would like to thank the West Carter High School Volleyball Boosters for chipping in and being able to help sponsor us to pay for the expenses of broadcasting the tournament. So definitely like to thank the West Carter High School Volleyball Boosters for their contributions to having the game here today broadcast for everybody across the area. Also, if you get a chance as well, make sure that you check out our Facebook page. Make sure that you like us, follow us, because we're going to be broadcasting both games here tonight, and then we'll be broadcasting the championship game tomorrow with the winner of this game and the winner of our second game here tonight. And of course, on our Facebook page as well, we do have a post, and would appreciate if you would be considering helping out some students here at West Carter. My wife is the job coach here at West Carter, and is needing some funds for trips when we're able to take trips again, and some materials and everything else. And so we'd like to be able to help out the students here to gain some important job skills and everything else. So take a look at our Facebook page and take a look at that fundraiser they're having. Is going to be a walk-a-thon, and that's going to be on November 7th. And of course, the Greenup County Beacon, that is all over the area. It's not just Greenup County or Russell, it's Boyd County and all the surrounding areas, and continues all throughout eastern Kentucky into Ohio, West Virginia. It covers a wide range here, and so definitely like to thank them for their rebroadcast as well. Of course, Cody Smith cheering on Alyssa Navarre here today, as well as Bobby Talbert and cheering on East Carter. And so we're getting ready here at right now to Honor America with the national anthem, followed up by the introductions of the players. And so we'll turn to courtside here while they get ready for the national anthem. Alrighty, and now we're getting ready to turn to courtside now for the introductions of the players. First, starting out with the visitors on the scoreboard, the East Carter Lady Raiders. They have number 2, Alyssa Navarre, a senior. Number 4, Callie Boggs, a senior. Number 8, Mackenzie Burton, a freshman. Number 9, Alexis Thompson, a freshman. Number 14, Avery Giles, an 8th grader. Number 16, Kylie Robinson, a sophomore. Number 18, Macy Felty, a senior. Number 19, Addison Bond, a freshman. Number 20, Daria Willis, a freshman. Number 21, Gracie Duff, a freshman. Number 22, JC Green, a senior. Number 25, Reagan Ackerman, a sophomore. Number 27, Faith Blevins, a sophomore. 27, also we have Ella Campbell, a freshman. Number 35, Zoe Stidham, a sophomore. Number 39, Alexis Baldwin, a freshman. Number 41, Lotta Combs, a freshman. And number 42, Madison Gollahue. And the coach of the Lady Raiders is Jennifer Clark in her second season at the helm for the Lady Raiders, taking over the job from longtime coach Kathy Harris. As we said, the East Carter Lady Raiders are representing the 62nd District as their champions. And now the announcers introducing the home team on the scoreboard, and that is going to be the Rowan County Valkyries. And so their lineup is going to include number 2, Brooklyn Adams, a sophomore. Number 4, Layla Green, a freshman. Number 5, Zoe Callahan, a senior. Number 7, Vanessa Faisal, a sophomore. Number 9, Sydney Halleck, a sophomore. Number 11, Allison Ingalls, a freshman. Number 14, Maggie Moore, a junior. Number 20, Haley Rose, a junior. Number 21, Destiny Utterback, a freshman. Number 22, Hallie Buchanan, a senior. Number 34, Bailey Brashear, a junior. And number 49, Madison Rowe, a sophomore. And the the Valkyries are co-coached by Steve Walters and Dusty Cole. And as the team's getting ready to come out onto the floor, see up on the ladder here tonight is David Anderson. course, for the Rowan County Valkyries, definitely had a lot of production on Monday night from Bailey Brashear. So looking for another big game from her here tonight. Of course, Madison Rohr as their setter, looking to get the ball to her as well. East Carter had a good game out of Green, and so we'll definitely be keeping an eye on them as well. So taking a look at the lineups for East Carter, number 42, Madison Gallhugh's out on the court. Number 35, Zoe Stidham. Number 4, Kylie Boggs. The libero, number 17. And number 9, Alexis Thompson. And she is going to be serving now for the Lady Raiders. And so we have a attacking error, and so East Carter's going to go ahead and start off the game with a 1-0 lead. Rohr gets this one over, set up by the libero. This one hit over, dug out by East Carter. Getting this one cross court to number 2, Adams of Brown County. And that one heads out of bounds, and Davey Anderson calls that out, and so Rowan County is going to pick up their first point. Checking into the ball game now for Rowan County is number 14, Maggie Moore, while number 49, Madison Rohr, set to serve now for the Valkyries. Of course, out there as well, you have number 20, Haley Rose. And East Carter with a little miscommunication and a bad pass gives Rowan County now a 2-1 lead over the Lady Raiders. Brooklyn Adams is out there as well, including number 21, Destiny Utterback. East Carter getting ready for the attack here. Gets it over top of the block, and Rowan County tries to get this one. Brashear tried to get this one over the net, but fell just a little bit short, and so we've got a tied ball game once again here early on in the first set. Good dig out by Rowan County, but error on the set is going to put East Carter in the lead now by a score of 3-2. Number 4, Kylie Boggs is serving for the Lady Raiders. That one is a serving error as that one goes into the net, and so we're tied back up again at 3. Of course, number 5, Zoe Callahan coming in on the libero switch, and the libero, number 20, Haley Rose, getting ready to serve now for the Valkyries. East pops this one over, one hands it over. Round getting this one set up, and Brashear tries to get it, but sails just right and out of bounds, and so East Carter picks back up the lead again at 4-3. Now number 22, JC Green, serving for the Lady Raiders. Free ball over by Rowan County. Back set by East, and gets this one with a favorable bounce over top of the net, and that was number 42, Madison Gallahue, picking up her first kill here of the night. And this one driven back down by Bailey Brashear. So Rowan County answers back with a kill of their own, while number 22, Hallie Buchanan, checks in for the Valkyries, while number 34, Brashear, now serving. And that's going to be an ace for Brashear, as Rowan County now ties back up the ball game again at 5-all. Floater serve, and nobody goes after this one for East, and so that's going to be another ace by Brashear. Didn't look like anybody made any motion. I don't know if they were trying to decide who was going to get it, but that one fell right between the back, right, and the middle, and another ace by Brashear, as that is her third ace in a row to give Rowan County the 7-5 lead here early in the first set. Brashear, East Carter gets this one dug back out and over the net, setting it up on the left-hand side. Gallahue able to save that one for Rowan County. Roar pushes it over, and East is going to have to get this one over on this shot, and they free ball it over, and they are successful. Rowan County going for a left side attack, and they're going to get the break with the net violation. They're going to call that against Alyssa Navarre. And so Rowan County is going to extend out their lead now to 3, 8-5. East Carter going to go for a back row attack and gets it successful there by number 22, J.C. Green. So they get the ball back on the kill by Green. Now number 42, Madison Gallhue, now serving for the Lady Raiders. Gets this one over on the right-hand side, cross court. Nobody touched it, and that sails out of bounds on the attacking error, and East Carter now cuts the Rowan County lead down to 1. Rowan County struggling to find their range just a little bit, but not there. My goodness, that was Bailey Brashear with another kill. Put it right in the back row of East Carter, and nobody was around to get to it. While number 8 now, Mackenzie Burton checks in for East Carter, and number 9, Sydney Halleck, is going back to serve now for the Valkyries. East able to get this popped up, and they are going to pass it just out of bounds off to the side of the net. And they couldn't get it popped back over, so that's going to be a point for Rowan County. East Carter keeping this one alive. Going to have to free ball this one over, and that sails deep by Navarre. And so Rowan County extending out their lead to 4 now by a score of 11-7. East Carter's going to call a timeout and talk some things over, try to get the team settled down. So we'll be back in 30 seconds here for more 16th Region volleyball action on the Manta Sports Media Network.
My mother was always very familiar with her neighborhood, but one day she stopped at the stop sign for much longer than usual. And she didn't know whether she should go forward or turn, and she wasn't even really sure where she was at. It was very unsettling for her.
I felt so much better after my son told me, "Mom, I don't want you to worry or be afraid. I'll be there for you, and we'll figure it out."
Okay, and we're back here at West Carter High School. This is Jeff Irwin doing your play-by-play here tonight on the Manta Sports Media Network. So Rowan County's starting to get things dialed in just a little bit. Definitely getting all their, seems like their momentum from Brashear already with 2 kills on the night and 3 aces. She's definitely getting dialed in, but we're going to need the rest of the Valkyries to get set up as well. And so that is going to be another ace by Rowan County, dragging out their lead to 5. And so that Halleck picks up her first ace here of the night. This is popped up by East Carter. A little miscommunication on who was going to get that one, but they were able to get it over on the free ball. One-handed over by Brashear. Navarre gets this one over. Gets it set up to Roar across court. And that one is deep and out of bounds by Callahan. And so East Carter is going to stop the little mini rally by Rowan County and cut the lead back down to 4. Number 35, Stidham, now serving for Rowan County, or for East Carter, excuse me. East Carter able to keep that alive off of the attack by Callahan. Tipped over by Roar. Roar getting this one set up, going back over. That one is just about off of the top of the tape, but they're going to say that it was blocked, and they're going to, East Carter's going to get the point on that down ball on a bad pass. Brashear one-hands it from the back row. And then pushed over by number 4, Boggs, but that's going to sail just wide left And so point goes to Rowan County. Number 5, Callahan, now serving for the Valkyries. Navard pushes this one over as Callahan pops that one up, and Hallett couldn't get to it, and so that's going to give East Carter the point, and Rowan County has a 3-point lead now with East Carter now serving. Yep, and that Brooklyn Adams was going up for the tip. The ball went down, but she ended up in the net first. And so that's going to be a point East Carter on the net violation. Back row attack by Bashir, dug out by Stidham. One-handed over on the left-hand side, joust at the net, and Buchanan tried to come in and tip it over, but put it right back into the net, and so East Carter cuts the Rowan County lead down to 1. And can't be handled by the Rowan County back defensive line, and so that's going to leave got a tied ball game once again at 13 all. Roar getting this all the way back to Brashear, who back rows attacks. East Carter putting it over. Roar getting their offense set back up. Hit deep, good stop there. And then one-handed over by J.C. Green, and down it goes for the East Carter point. Good look on that. She wasn't facing where she was going, but she ended up just punching it over and getting Rowan County's defense off balance. And so that attack by Adams, strong and out of bounds. So East Carter extending up their lead to 2. And they're going to be, Rowan County is now going to call a timeout here to slow things down themselves. So right now we have a score of East Carter 15, Rowan County 13. We'll be back in 30 seconds here from West Carter for more 16th Region High School Volleyball Tournament action.
You are loved. You are valued. You are resilient. You got this.
You're there for them. We're here for you. Find free care guides at aarp.org/caregiving.
And we're live here back at West Carter again, where Rowan County trying to slow down the East Carter rally. Rowan County had them down by several points just moments ago, but East Carter rallying back up to take the lead by 2. So each team has taken a timeout so far. Of course, just as a reminder, both teams have 2 timeouts that they can call for each set. As Roar gets this one set up on the left-hand side, hit back over by East and then tapped just over the net, and so that's going to be a point for Rowan County as they cut the East Carter lead down to 1. Number 21, Destiny Utterback, checking back in for the Valkyries. Gets this one popped up to green. She one-hands it over. Roar gets it to Brashear. And that one down again by Green. So that is her second kill on the night here. As East Carter is substituting in number 42, Madison Gallahue. And number 9, Alexis Thompson, serving for East. Rowan County had to free ball this over on a bad pass up to the setter. And this one off of the block from Roar, and Madison Gallahue picks up her second kill here on the night and stretches back out the lead to East Carter. Green tipped it over. Dug back out by Round County. Attacked by Brashear, and she picks up her 3rd kill here tonight. And just want to make sure I get myself correct with the scoreboard. The scoreboard here at West Carter is showing East Carter 17, Round 15, so we're going to correct our scoreboard to match up with theirs. As Green one-hands it over. She has been awesome here tonight, just getting it right in front of that back middle player and kind of wreaking some havoc. But there we go with number 14, Maggie Moore, picking up a kill for Round County, putting it in the back left corner. And so Round County cuts the East Carter lead now down to 1. This is going to be free-balled over by East Carter. Brashear one-hands it, pushes it over, and good diving save by the East Carter libero. This one's popped back over by the Round County libero as they get this one up to Green and blocked big time by Bailey Brashear. And so that's going to tie things up this ball game once again at 17 all. As Madison Rohr, the sophomore, now serving. Float serve to the back row of East Carter. Good back row attack by East, and facing now a Brashear attack dug out by the libero. And East had to try to get this one over and couldn't be able to make it. And so Round County takes the lead once again at 18-17. This one a near ace, but dug out by the libero of East Carter. Gets this one set up over on the left-hand side. East able to handle that one-handed by the number 4 Boggs. And a back attack by number 14 Moore picks up her 2nd kill on the night here. And Round County extends up their lead to 2 going late here into the first set. And East Carter's going to call a timeout to stop the rally at 19-17. So we'll be back here in 30 seconds again on the Mantis Sports Media Network.
Why should young people care about the spread of coronavirus? Well, we know that people with underlying medical conditions over the age of 60 are at highest risk, but they've got to get it from somebody.
So we're asking everyone to be selfless for others so that we can protect those who are most susceptible.
Not going to bars, not going to restaurants. It all just means physical separation so that you have a space between you and others.
For more information on how you can social distance, please go to coronavirus.gov.
And we're back here live at West Carter again for second round tournament action. So East Carter used their last timeout here to try to stop the Round County Valkyrie run. But Madison Rohr, the sophomore, is still going to be serving for Round County. And East has had a little bit of trouble here in the last few serves to be able to handle this. And they're going to have to free ball this one over. East having a little trouble getting the offense set up, and Round County gets it there. Tipped over by Boggs. Good play there. Green gets it there, and Brashear just puts it right back to her. Brashear getting this one set up on the left-hand side. Dug out one-handed by the libero, and then Boggs hits it into the net and bounce back out. And that's going to be a point for Round County as they extend up their lead to 3. East Carter getting their offense set up this time, and that is off the arms of the Round County defender. And so Green picks up another kill here on tonight. And she puts it to the back row of Round County and just off the arms of the back left defender. Boggs now serving for East Carter. Nice strong hit there by Brashear, but stopped by Boggs. Excuse me, that was stopped by Thompson. Free ball over now by East. Brashear just pushes it back over to Thompson. Rowan County now getting set up their offense on the left-hand side, able to be dug out by East, one-handed over by Boggs. Now they're going to go to the right-hand side, pushed over on the attack. Back row attack now by Thompson. This one's popped up by Roar, and they're going to have to chase after it. Two Valkyries went back to go get it, but couldn't be able to get that one back over. And so East Carter cuts the lead now to 1. Good dig there by East Carter as Green tries to get this one over, but Rowan County able to dig that one back out. Boggs trying to get this one over, and a good save by the East Carter libero, and that one is one-handed over by Rowan County out of bounds, and so we're tied once again at 20 all. And blocked there. Good block by J.C. Green of East Carter to give East Carter the lead. And so Rowan County's going to be taking their final timeout as well, trying to get the team back together to see if they can pull things back here, getting late into the first set. East Carter's in the lead right now, 21-20. We'll be back here in 30 seconds on the Manta Sports Media Network.
Wash, washy, wash, washy, wash, wash your hands. Scrub them while you sing this song. Wash, washy, wash, washy, wash, wash. Rub your hands and fingers and the places in between. Using soap and water makes your hands so clean. Wash your hands. Great job, you're almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now dry.
Wash your hands for 20 seconds, just like Elmo.
And we're live here at West Carter again for second round 16th region tournament action, as the East Carter Lady Raiders currently on top of the Rowan County Valkyries by 1 point. This has definitely been a back and forth match. No one really getting too much of an advantage. I think maybe 5 points has been the largest lead here of the set by either team. Good dig there by Rowan County. And cross-courted, and that one's going to be down by number 2, Brooklyn Adams. She finally able to get on the stat sheet with a kill there. So good job by her to get that one cross-court and just get it right on the line. It's going to be a free ball now by East Carter. And Brashear with a big attack. She has definitely got a good vertical and knows how to power that down and finish things off. I would definitely hate to be in front of one of those shots that she takes. So Boggs gets this one over. Pass up on Brashear, heads over to number 5, and off the block is Zoe Callahan with the kill. So Rowan County now 2 points away from finishing off this set on the back of number 20, Haley Rose's serves. Dollahue gets that one over for East. Gets it set up on the right-hand side, and big kill there by Brashear again. That's her 5th on the night. She waited till that ball crossed the plane of the net and then drove that one down home. So it is set point now for Rowan County. Green getting this one over for East Carter. See if Brashear can finish it off, and she does. So Brashear having one great opening set with 6 kills here so far and 3 aces. And definitely is what's been keeping Rowan County inside of this tournament so far. So Rowan County finishes off this first set by a score of 25 to 21. And so East Carter's going to have to try to get some kind of answer for her. Usually they're a very good team to dig out several of those shots, but haven't been able to find too many answers for her in the first set. So we're going to be back here in a minute and a half here on the Manta Sports Network for more 16th Region volleyball action.
This is the story of a boy who didn't talk for a long time. The boy liked things to always be the same. Any changes would scare and upset him. The unknown was an unfriendly place. The boy was very sensitive to lights and sounds. So he built secret hiding places where they couldn't get in. The boy didn't like looking people in the eye. He wasn't trying to be mean, it just made him feel uncomfortable. Sometimes he would flap his arms again and again.
One day I found out I have something called autism. My family got me help. Slowly, I found my voice and learned all the ways I could live with it better.
Early intervention can make a lifetime of difference. Learn the signs at autismspeaks.org.
Alrighty, we're back here live again at West Carter High School. This is Jeff Irwin doing your play-by-play here today for the Manta Sports Media Network. So Rowan County takes the early lead in this match, 1-0. And good to see Kathy Harris tuning in here today. Good to see you on the Manta Sports feed here for the Rowan County East Carter game. Emily Waddell, good to see you as well. This is definitely a good time of year to be playing some volleyball here and to finish this out. Taking a look, I'd like to thank Sarah Rife-Everman out there as well as Annie Bush-Campbell cheering on her Lady Raiders, as well as Emily Waddell. And so several people tuning in here from the Grayson side of town, so as well as some from Rowan County as well, and all across the region. So definitely like to thank you for tuning in and chiming in, and keep those comments coming. Cheer on your favorite team here tonight. So looking at the starting lineup now for the Rowan County Valkyries, number 21, Destiny Utterback, is going to be serving. Number 5 coming off, Zoe Callahan being replaced by number 20, Haley Rose, the libero. Number 9 is out there, Sydney Halleck, as well as number 2, Brooklyn Adams, number 34, Bailey Brashear, and number 49, Madison Rohr. Gets this one over to Green, blocked by Rohr. He's going to get this one on the left-hand side. That is off the East Carter block. East Carter able to keep it alive, pushed over by Green. One-handed now by Rowan County. Boggs trying to get this one pushed over the top of the block as Rohr gets this one pushed deep and down for Rowan County. So Rowan County strikes first here in the second set on the back of a Rohr push. Gets this one cross court, and that one's going to be in. Good shot there by Alexis Thompson. Getting a good kill as well herself, and that one went to the back right corner of Rowan County. Nobody was in that general vicinity. Number 42, Madison Gallahue, checking in now for East Carter. Brashear gets this one, good dig out by Stidham. They're going to get that one to Gallahue. Rohr sets up Brashear again, and that one is down for another Rowan County kill. Get the score correct here. It's 2-1, Rowan County over East. Green getting this one over the Brashear block. Going to be set up on the left-hand side. Push to the forward. They're going to give this one over to Gollihue. Over top the block. Roar digs that one out. This is deep and good hustle by the East Lady Raiders to try to pick up that one, but that one falls underneath the net. And so point goes to Rowan County, and they are up by 2 now at a score of 3-1. Push over by Boggs. Getting set up on the right-hand side. East able to dig that one out. Green. Roar pops that one straight up and heads out of bounds, and so that's going to be a point for East Carter. So Callie Boggs serving now for the Lady Raiders. Dug out by East Carter, pushed over by Boggs. Roar's going to set up Brashear, and that was off the green block, and Boggs tried to come in and went right in front of Stidham and hit that one into the net, and so that's going to give Rowan County their 4th point of the match here. While number 20, Haley Rose, now serving, but having a serving violation or serving error, is going to give East Carter the point and the ball back again, while number 22, JC Green, serving now for the Lady Raiders. Brashear pushes this one to the back row. Green, back row attack, dug out by Rose. That one's just barely over top the block of East Carter, and Boggs tried to get it up to the front, but couldn't be able to make the completed pass. And so Rowan County's on top by 2. Number 22 now, Hallie Buchanan checking in for Rowan County, while Bailey Brashear is back to serve. Gollihue one-hands this one over, or sets it up on the right-hand side on the back serve. Boggs one-hands it, and that one falls just a little bit short. Thompson dove out for it, but couldn't make the connection, and so Rowan County's extended their lead out to 3. One hand over by Boggs. Good block there. Naveer and Stidham on the double block there for East Carter, getting that one down for the point. And now it's a 2-point game. And Gollihue puts that one into the back row to Brashear, but she can't handle that serve. And so that's going to cut now the Rowan County lead to 1 with the score 6-5. Rowan County on top. Brashear going back row attack, and that one's going to land inside the corner. So good back row attack by Brashear to pick up her 8th kill here on the night. Well, number 9 now for Rowan County, Sydney Halleck checking back in, and she's going to be serving. East Carter able to keep this one alive, going to have to free ball this one over. Gets this one up close to the net. Boggs pushes that one over from the back row. And they're going to call an illegal tack on that Boggs attack. She was a back row player and ended up coming up to the front to make that contact, and she did that above the height of the net, and so that's going to be a violation on East Carter. Boggs hits this one over behind her head. Setting it up now. Good dig out by Rowan County. Pushed over by Roar for the point. So we're at the Dolly Parton 9-5 point here in the match. That one may have been heading out of bounds, but stopped by East Carter. Keeps it in play. Roar sends it back to Brashear. Good dig out by Boggs. Boggs once again hitting it over. Good block there. Had a double block once again by Naveer and Stidham. cutting now the Rowan County lead to 3. Rowan County going to have to free ball this one over. Navier one-hands it over. Roar setting up Brashear in the back row, and that one's just a bit too long and out of bounds. So Rowan County winning the last 2 points and making the score now round 9, East Carter 7. That one popped up on the stage, so needs to be replaced and sanitized. And that's going to be a net violation there on the serve by Stidham. So Rowan County back out to a 3-point lead with Zoe Callahan serving, and that one sails out of bounds for her on the serving error. And now it's a 2-point game again. Rowan County 10, East Carter 8. This one's going to sail out of bounds by Adams, bringing now East Carter to within 1 point. Of course, that ball sailing into the stand, so it's going to have to be sanitized. Definitely one difference if you ever watch college volleyball. And that one pushed over and couldn't be handled by Thompson. Rowan County point. And number 21 checking in now, Destiny Utterback, heading back to serve for the Valkyries. But yeah, if you ever watch college volleyball, they have ball shaggers, and usually they play with at least 3 balls, if not more. And so each play starts with a fresh volleyball. But here at the high school level, I haven't got into that yet. And big kill there by Brashear. That's her 9th on the night. Rowan County now takes the 3-point lead. Yeah, but high school hasn't picked up the ball shaggers just yet. Requires some extra personnel and a few special procedures. Brashear tips that one over. Roar to Brashear, tipped over. Boggs able to get that one popped up. One-handed over by East Carter. Roar getting this one over to Brashear. She tips it again. Boggs one-hands it, but that one's going to sail just wide right and out of bounds. And so it is now 13-9, Rowan County. Green, good hit and off the hands of Utterback. And she's going to pick up her 4th kill here tonight. As East Carter gets into double digits now and cuts the lead down to 3. Thompson serving for the Lady Raiders. Boggs pushes this one over. Rower able to get a hand on it. Brashear pushes that one over. Getting this one set up to Green again. Brashear. Last few times she's been tipping that one over, and Boggs tries to get that one, but hits it right into the net for the Rowan County point, and so it is 14-10 as number 14, Maggie Moore, checks in for the Valkyries. And Madison Roar back to serve. And that one couldn't be handled up on the pass. It was a little bit too close to the net, and so that's going to be a point, Rowan County. East Carter going to go ahead and call a timeout here to try to talk things over, as Rowan County is now up by 5 by a score of 15-10. And so we'll be back here in 30 seconds on the Mantis Sports Media Network for 16th Region High School Volleyball Tournament action.
The black truck? Hey, Christina from accounting.
Yeah, hi.
Hey, I used to date a girl named Christina.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then she dumped me for my best friend. You want to see some photos of them that I took?
I don't.
I thought we talked about this, buddy.
Buzzed and overshared again?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna call a car.
That's a smart idea.
So, yeah, I know. That's why I did it.
Hey, you're gonna get back to the top of the mountain.
Does that mean I'm gonna get back with Christina?
No.
Oh.
No.
And back here at West Carter, as East Carter's finishing up a timeout here, with Brown County on top, 15-10. East Carter trying to stop the rally of Rowan County as they're expanding out their lead here in the last little bit. As we mentioned earlier, Bailey Bashir, she's got a cannon on her, but I would say probably the last 6 to 7 shots she's taken has been all a fingertip shot at East Carter, trying to get it there, but East Carter are able to dig those out. Maybe something that she might need to turn back up the amplifier to 11 to get that one, to get her team moving forward here just a little bit more. So Green gets this one one-handed by Roar, and that one sails out of bounds. And so East Carter using the timeout wisely and able to get the passing error of Rowan County to their advantage. One handed over by Rowan County, and that one off the hands of Gollihue. And so Rowan County gets the ball back and the 5-point lead. Callahan's back in for the libero, and libero goes back to serve. So Haley Rose is going to be serving as there's a ball change once again. And the East Carter fans definitely getting behind their Lady Raiders. As good block there by Brashear. She's definitely not a player you can go straight at her. You're going to have to go around her one way or another. Getting this one set up to Green once again. This time over top the Brashear block. This is going to have to be free ball by Rowan County. Boggs getting this one set over to Gollihue on the left-hand side. Pushed over by Rowan County. East has an opportunity here. Back set. Over top the block. And Brashear one-hands it once again, and East is going to have to free ball this one over. Pushed over by Rowan County. And Green gets a hard shot, but blocked by Moore. Moore this time getting it set up, but too close to the net. Couldn't get it over to Callahan, and so East Carter is going to get the point. So it is 17-12. Rowan County still up by 5. And number 22, J.C. Green, serving for the Lady Raiders. Gets this one over to Callahan and off of the block, and that one is down. So that's Callahan's second kill here on the night as Bailey Brashear goes back to serve. And there's a serving error. That one's into the net. Point goes to East Carter. Madison Gollihue now serving for the Lady Raiders. And Brashear with another back row kill. Her 10th on the night. And number 8 checks in for East Carter. That's Mackenzie Burton. And number 9 coming in now, Sydney Halleck, as she's replacing Maggie Moore, and Halleck's back to serve for the Valkyries. Naveer gets this one pushed over, one-handed by Roar, and that is going to be a good hit, good look as she gets the East Carter defense moved around a little bit, and so Rowan County starting to take control of this match at the score of 20-13. Boggs taking herself one-handing, slapping it over, and hitting it out to the left-hand side, and so that's going to be a point for Rowan County again. Barrow gets this one hit over. Getting this one to the left-hand side for Rowan County. Good stop there by Boggs. Roar gets this one set over to the left-hand side, but stopped by East Carter. Bashir going to try another back row attack, and that one is inbounds. That was right on the left sideline. So good look, and the 11th kill by Bashir on the back row attack. So that one just a bit too hard by Thompson, and now Round County is 2 points away from taking a 2-0 lead here in the second, or in the match. We're still here in the second set. And that one, Boggs was talking to Navir and distracted her, and she didn't go after, and that one fell right there. So a big mental mistake there by East Carter. As they're going to have to get this one over, as it is set point number 1 for the Valkyries. Roar trying to get this one pushed over. Boggs gets that popped over the net. Opportunity here. Bashir getting it off the hand of the East Carter defender. And that is going to end things here in the second set, as Round County taking a huge lead here in this match so far, 2-0 off of the 25-13 victory here within the second set. So good look by the officials watching those balls being down. Of course, with the assigning secretary, Paul Lewis, here in the house tonight, watching things and getting ready to make his final decisions on who's going to be within the championship game tomorrow. But we'll be back in 60 seconds here on the Manta Sports Media Network for more 16th Region volleyball action.
You're looking at me in the future. Okay. Hi, Isaac.
Hi.
Wait a second. Do you know who I am? Julia. This is Jaina. Into the future. I just wanted to talk to you about what happened with those 2 girls. Oh, yeah. Do you remember it was this girl that I was getting bullied by that one day at PE when they were like yelling at me, and then you just linked arms with me? I don't think you know how much like that helped me, because like I finally like knew that I had somebody. Because of you, Isaac, and what you did for me years ago, I grew up to be more independent and love myself and just be a little bit more confident.
Aw, I'm like a little tearing up right now. Just to see her in the future just blossom and look beautiful, and that was really amazing.
And we're back here at West Carter High School again for 16th Region tournament volleyball action. Round County is in control of this match right now at a score of 2-0. East Carter hoping to get things moving on and changing directions this third set, hoping not of a repeat of last year when Round County knocked them out within the first round of the tournament. So this will be a second round knockout once again if Round County is able to succeed here within this third set. So Alexis Thompson is going to be starting things off as East Carter has the opening serve. So East Carter's got to get things started off here early to make sure that they can control the tempo. The other night against Greenup County, a very fast-paced game, but not so much here tonight. They're still serving right on the official's whistle, but they're not. Don't seem like they have the same tempo as what they did against Greenup County. And Bashir gets this one off the defender of East, and so that's going to be Round County's first point of the set, and the 11th Bailey Bashir killed. Of course, number 14 coming in now, Maggie Moore, the junior, for the Rowan County Valkyries as Madison Rohr heads back to serve. Boggs hits this one up to Green, and good look, gets it right in the middle there, just beyond the block reach of Rowan County, and put it right amongst 4 different Valkyries. So good look there by Green. Has Boggs serving and picks up her ace, and I believe that's the first ace of the night for East Carter. 5th one of the night by either team, so serves definitely going over, but good defense on the serve receive. Green, and that is blocked by Bailey Bashir. And Rowan County now has the lead once again at 2-1. Layla Green for Rowan County is back to serve, as Zoe Callahan comes back in for the libero. This is going to be attacked over by the libero. Brashear, strong hit off of Boggs' arms and sails out of bounds, and so that is going to be Rowan County's 3rd point here tonight, and taking the lead 3-1. There's once again ball change again. That one sailed out into the lobby of here at West Carter. This one back row attack by Thompson. Cross court action by Rowan County. Thompson tries to get this one back over, but gets it just below the top of the tape on the net, and it's going to be an error for Rowan on the attack. Let me get the scoreboard straight here again. They're showing 4-2 here on the official scoreboard, so we will match them. As Green on the attack. Good dig out there by East Carter, pushed over by Boggs. Rohr getting the offense set up and blocked by East Carter, but that one falls flat. And so point's going to go to Rowan County as they extend out their lead to 5. That was off the Callahan attack. And that one by Green sails into the net, so there's a service error, and point's going to go to East Carter, and it is now 5-3. One handed over by Rowan County. It's going to give East Carter a chance to set up the offense. Hit deep by Gollahue, dug out by Rowan. Rowan on the attack now, off of the block of Navier. Gets this one pushed to the back middle. Close up to the net. Rohr digs that one out and then pushed over. Oh my goodness. Madison Rohr was on her knees and was able to get that one back to the libero, Haley Rose, and who pushed it over. And I think East Carter thought the ball was down at that time period, and so they didn't go after it. And Brashear gets another service ace. That's her 4th here on the night. And Rowan County is now up by 4 points, 7-3. And another service ace gets that one to Green, but neither her nor Thompson got that one, moved on that one. And so East Carter's going to call a timeout, try to get the team settled down here, get them refocused back in on the game. So we'll be back here in 30 seconds again for more 16th Region volleyball action here on the Mantis Sports Media Network.
The black truck. Hey, Christina from accounting.
Yeah, hi.
Hey, I used to date a girl named Christina.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then she dumped me for my best friend. You want to see some photos of them that I took?
I don't.
I thought we talked about this, buddy.
Buzz and overshared again?
Yeah.
I'm gonna call a car.
That's a smart idea.
Yeah, I know, that's why I did it.
Hey, you're gonna get back to the top of the mountain.
Does that mean I'm going to get back with Christina?
No.
Oh.
No.
Now we're back here at West Carter. East Carter's taking the floor, trying to get themselves settled down, as Rowan County has a 5-point lead at the moment and a 2-0 lead in the match. And so Rowan County's going to have to stop this rally right now. Yeah, it does appear that they're right now just almost like they're shocked at the position that they're in right now. Green able to get this one over. Back set, and that one's going to be out of bounds by Roar. And so East Carter taking advantage of the timeout setting and able to get the point to stop the Rowan County rally. While Madison Gollahue gets that one into the net. Well, number 9 checking in now for Rowan County, and that is Sydney Halleck, and number 8, Mackenzie Burton, checking into the ball game for East Carter. So DeVere gets this one set over cross court to Thompson. Back row attack by Bashir. Good dig out there by Burton. Saved by Boggs. Burton one-hands it back over again. Bashir gets it up to Roar. Roar over to the left-hand side, and then that is the kill by Zoe Callahan. Her 4th on the night. And so Rowan County now is back up to a 6-point lead. As Halleck serves this one into the net, and East Carter catches a break there with a score of now 10-5. Stidham now serving for the Lady Raiders. Gets this one to Callahan on the right-hand side. Orb tries to get this one over backhand, and Boggs finally one-hands it and gets it to fall for her here tonight, and so it is now 10-6. Rowan County still on top by 4. Navier gets this one. Callahan digs that one up, and that one's into the net by Thompson, and point goes to Rowan County. We've seen several service errors by both teams here tonight, but it's something that, especially late in this game, is going to be hurting them in the long run, as it seems like East Carter here of late having a little bit of trouble getting that one over. And another big kill by Bailey Brashear. Extending out the Rowan County lead, now back out to 6. Boggs getting this one over. Roar over to the left-hand side. East able to dig that one out, gets it to Navier, one-hands it back over. Brown pops it right back to him. And Boggs one-hands this one and swings for the fences. She's getting just a bit frustrated out there. It's definitely a time period in which you need to get the composure of the team all together. It's like you need to get something done, but I can't take shots real strong there. And there is inbounds by number 4, Layla Green. Picks up her first kill here of the night for Rowan County, as that one was right on the line. Called by the line judge, and a very tight call there. It was just a little bit behind my computer screen, so I didn't get the best look at it, but it must have been close out there. Boggs gets this one over, and that one's going to sail out of bounds once again, and so Rowan County now with a 9-point lead. East Carter's got to settle down and get the ball moving just a little bit more and try to get these shots to land in bounds. Bashir gets this one over, and everybody was taking a look up, wondered through it went. Might have got caught in the lights, but that one falls down, and East Carter catches the break off of the Rowan County error. And that one sails out of bounds by Buchanan. And so East Carter now cutting the lead to 7. Good strong attack by Rowan County. This is going to have to be free balled over by East Carter. Roar gets this one to Brashear, and that one sails about a foot out of bounds. And so point goes to East Carter, and now it's a 6-point Rowan County lead. And good kill once again, Layla Green. Putting it deep in the back row of East Carter. Rowan County extends their lead back out to 7 again at 16-9. Number 21, Destiny Utterback, heading back to serve now for the Valkyries. Gets this one over to Green. Good placement, good shot on the kill by Green. That's her 5th here on the night. And East Carter now with a substitution, bringing back in Gollahue as she's replacing Burton. Thompson serving for the Lady Raiders. Gets this one to Bashir. Good dig out by East Carter. And they're going to call Bashir on a net violation. And so East Carter catches a break there on the light touch by Bashir. Coach Dusty's going to call a timeout to stop the rally by East Carter going on. So our score is 16-11 here in the 3rd set. Rowan County leading 2-0 right now. We'll be back in 30 seconds here on the Manta Sports Media Network.
If I could go back and change it all, I would. I think I'm gonna miss you the most. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Or maybe it's just the little moments. If I could go back and change it all, if I could go back, I would. But I can't.
Hey, we're back here at West Carter. Team's getting back out on the court. East Carter are starting to roll a little bit, getting their composure back again. Rowan County just wanted to get things settled down and try to stop this East Carter rally as East Carter's cut the lead by Rowan County down to 5. But that's another unforced error by East Carter. And so point goes to Rowan County as number 14, Maggie Moore, checking into the ball game. These unforced serving errors is definitely hurting East Carter right now. And Green once again with the big kill. She's got a good talent of finding where the defense is set up, and East Carter ready to roll again. Moore gets this one over, and passing error by Rowan County gives East Carter the point. So East Carter's rolling a little bit. The libero was wanting a antenna violation, said it went over top of it, but from my angle it didn't look like it hit that way. And Bashir, a good block by Boggs. And Moore sets this one up, and Moore kind of just hangs back just a little bit and then realizes she needed to set it up. And there's another error by Rowan County. So Green had her hands up on the block, but just barely tapped it up, and so that point's going to go to Rowan County. Well, number 4, Layla Green, going back to serve now for the Valkyries. Rowan County up by 4. And once again, another unforced error. Changing momentum once again. These teams have got to be able to finish these opening serves because all you're doing is just giving away points every time you get one into the net. And there's a big kill there by Brashear. That's her 15th on the night. And Rowan County's back up by 4. While number 22, Hallie Buchanan, checking back into the ball game on the front line for Rowan County, and Bailey Brashear back to serve. And this one just popped back, trying to decide whether she wanted to take it above her head or off her arms, and made the decision off her arms, and it went back to the back. And so Rowan County's the first one to 20 and still leads this game by 5. Boggs pushes this one deep into the round secondary. Good block there by East Carter on the double block. Push over now by Moore. Boggs sets this one over to Naveer as she tries to do a finesse shot, but swings and misses, and Rowan County now up by 6. And East Carter is going to try to get things settled back down to stop this Rowan County rally. And so we are at 21-15 here in the third set. Rowan County right now leads by 2. And so East Carter will be taking a timeout. We'll be back here in 30 seconds once again on the Mantis Sports Media Network.
The black truck. Hey, Christina from accounting.
Yeah, hi.
Hey, I used to date a girl named Christina.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then she dumped me for my best friend. You want to see some photos of them that I took?
I don't.
I thought we talked about this, buddy.
Buzz and overshared again?
Yeah.
I'm gonna call a car.
That's a smart idea.
So, yeah, I know. That's why I did it.
Hey, you're gonna get back to the top of the mountain.
Does that mean I'm gonna get back with Christina?
No.
Oh.
No.
And back again here at West Carter, Bailey Brashear heading back for Rowan County as they are 4 points away from finishing this game in straight sets. So East Carter took their last time out. Rowan County still has 1 left to go. But East Carter's got to make a stop here and get the play, but this one is popped up and not going to be handled. So on the passing error, Rowan County is now 3 points away from closing things out here in the second round and punching their ticket for the championship match. Pushed over by Boggs. Gets this one set over to Moore. And it's going to be a net violation on Naveer. And now Rowan County starting to roll and starting to feel that championship game calling their name. So this one popped up. Boggs gets a set over to Naveer. And off at the block there by Hallie Buchanan. That one goes into the net. And so East Carter gets the stop that they need. Because definitely this late in the game and getting at that 23rd point, you got a little bit of wiggle room and you can make a mistake, but not many. Free ball over now by Rowan County. Naveer tries to get this one and shoves it right down into the net. And so this is going to be match point number 1 for Rowan County. Number 9, Sydney Halleck checking into the ball game and will be serving for the Valkyries. And this is to close out this match and to punch their ticket for tomorrow's night's championship match. Boggs gets this one set up. Free ball over by East. Gets this one cross court to number 5. They're going to keep it alive. Good hands to be able to get that one back over by East, but Brashear tried to finish it out, but hits that one just a bit long. And so East Carter catches a break there. as they're still down by 7. Or try to get this one tipped over the back of her head. She's going to set it up this time on the left-hand side, and there's an attacking error by Callahan. And so East Carter cuts the lead down to 6. Remember that team must win by 2 points. Bashir trying to finish this one. Burton hits it, and that one sails just out of bounds outside of the Zoe Stidham reach. And so Rowan County, for the 4th straight year, is going to be heading to the championship match tomorrow at 6 o'clock, as they will be taking on the winner of our next game here tonight, which is going to be Russell versus Boyd County. And so Rowan County closes the shutout here. Final scores on the night, 25-21, 25-13, and 25-18. So Rowan County, as we said, not playing as many games this season, but they are definitely been improving as the season moves along. Rowan County improves up to 9-6-1 on the season, as the loss for East Carter drops them to 13-7, or 13-8 on the year. And so East Carter definitely put up a fight here tonight, but Rowan County, and off of the Bailey Bashir attacks, she was doing just a little bit of everything. She was blocking. She picked up 15 kills on the night, had 5 aces by my records, and so she had a very good night tonight. And then, of course, for East Carter, JC Green was one of the main offensive weapons, picked up 6 kills on the night. Only 1 ace from East Carter, and that was from Hallie Boggs. And, of course, that's going to end the season here for East Carter, and so we'd like to congratulate and thank their seniors for their hard work this past year and for their years in high school. Number 2, Alyssa Navier. Number 4, Kylie Boggs. Number 18, Macy Felty. Number 22, JC Green. And number 42, Madison Gallahue. All seniors this year. Hate to see their season finish out, but we only can send 1 representative from the 16th region. And so it's either going to be the number 1 team, the number 2 team, or the number 7 team in the region that's going to be heading to Louisville for the state championship. And so as they get the gym cleared out, we are going to get things reset here, as they're going to be sanitizing all the bleachers and chairs and equipment and everything else as part of the COVID protocol. Of course, they're going to clear out the entire gym, and then we will be back again because the next game is set for 8:30. So we're going to go off the air here just a little bit to get things set back up for the Russell Boyd County match, which will be starting at 8:30. We'll be back on the air probably right around 8:10, 8:15 for the pregame show for that one. So taking a look at the bracket to close things out for this broadcast, Rowan County advances to the championship game tomorrow night here at West Carter, and that one's going to be played at 6 o'clock. And then they are going to be playing the winner of this next match at 8:30, and that's going to be the winner of Boyd County versus Russell, in which that should be a good match. So make sure that you stay tuned and tune back in right around 8:15 so that we can get back rolling again and get this second round of the 16th Region Volleyball Tournament right down to the championship match. And so for Jeff Irwin and the Manta Sports Media crew, I'd like to thank everybody for your attendance and viewing here tonight. Like I said, we're going to go off the air for here just a little bit, but make sure that you like us and follow us on Facebook, and make sure that you share our video in case if somebody missed the game live. And then also make sure that you check out our YouTube channel, in which we're going to be getting all the tournament games. We should be getting the first and second round games posted up tomorrow. So make sure you go and check out our YouTube channel, which we have a replay of all of our live games available there as well. And of course, you can also check it out here on Facebook in addition to that. So for Jeff Irwin out here at West Carter for Manta Sports Media, thank you for your attendance, and we will see you again here in about an hour for the Boyd County Russell matchup. So God bless you, and I know most of y'all are probably home, but if you're not home, have a safe trip home, and we will see you on the next game.